we all shit on each other.
That's what
that's what we did. That's how we got sharp, bro.
That's how
Rich Voss, all of us, man.
Absolutely. New York, I mean, I was gonna say, I know comics in LA definitely did that and do that still, but my dad definitely would do shit like that because because there ain't no such thing as too soon. I say this as a it's a thing that he said, but it's one of the things where it's like we know these people personally.
Yes,
whatever personal connection you have to them through the parasocial zeitgeist that is the internet and your
parasocial zeitgeist. Go ahead, boy.
I'm just saying that is completely different.
Yeah.
Than I grew up with this person. I
Very
know
different.
I know them on a a holistic level.
Yeah.
My dad, he being an older man, made not a mistake, but he went out of his way when Robin Williams died.
Yeah.
When Robin Williams died.
Same birthday, me and Robin Williams.
Oh, that's interesting.
Worked with him a few times.
Yeah, he's great. When Robin Williams died, mind you, my dad came up with Robin in the comedy store.
In the days, yeah.
So he, I know this dude back when he was 20 doing whatever.
Yeah.
I think TMZ, they usually are at the airport. They saw my dad, said hello, and they were like, "Hey, John, Robin passed away. How you feel about Robin? He's gone now. It's very sad." And my dad's just grabbing his bag and talking to a dude he usually talks to at TMZ, and it's still up on the internet. And he was like, "Oh yeah, my good friend Robin. So sad. But the only thing about it is, Robin was a cokehead." Immediately does a bit about Robin being a cokehead. And he said, "Oh, and hey, brother, I remember I gave him a 10 ounce of coke. He snorted that whole thing." I said, "Damn, Robin, I didn't know you were a Hoover vacuum cleaner." That's on, bro. He says that. It's on the internet. TMZ posts it, and it's very much TMZ reporting on John Witherspoon's thoughts on his friend Robin Williams dying. At the end, now, my dad is 70-some years old at this point. This is 40 years ago he came up with Robin. Robin has had a fantastic career since then. He's been Genie in Aladdin. He's been in Good Will Hunting. He has all these fans at home that know him for the lovable, likable Mrs. Doubtfire, all these things. They're like, who is this old nigga talking shit about Robin Williams being a cokehead? And they're like, how dare you talk about my Genie?
Those fucking funny.
Yo, it's a clip online. Those comments are still there. That video is still online. Here's how cynical the internet is and people who don't know where we come from. Yeah. When my dad died, them niggas got right back in those comments and started talking shit about him, which at the end of the day, oh my God, my dad didn't give a fuck. Right. My dad, mind you, his favorite, and I need to write a bit about this, his favorite website was Worldstar Hip Hop. He would go on Worldstar. Listen, the way that people read the news, my dad would read Worldstar Hip Hop comments. No, because he was. I remember when I pulled up on, I was like, "Yo, Dad, I seen this clip of you on TMZ. Watch out, you knocked the damn foliage over because."
Oh man, my fault.
Scoot your ass up a little bit,
man.
Bro.
My bad. My bad. Oh shit! Disrespecting the foliage, brother.
I don't care.
Go ahead.
It's just funny. No. But no, I remember my dad. I remember I talked to him. I was like, "Dad, you can't just." I was like, "You on the internet talking about Robin Williams? He's like, the dude just passed away and he killed himself. You can't just be this unapologetic." But he's like, "Oh, they don't give a damn about them people on the internet." He's like, "Robin, my friend," and that's true. And also, it's like, I'm a comic. There's no too soon between comics. I'm sorry if you, my friend, killed yourself. But I'm gonna get this bit off. and I don't think he was even trying to do a bit. But it was more, he was being, honestly, I don't think he was even trying to do a bit. My dad very much would just unapologetically talk. Yeah. You can see him on podcasts, all this stuff, and interviews he's done. He doesn't have the self-awareness to realize he's talking about either something that shouldn't be talked about out loud or some trauma that he went through.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but he said that, and I remember the moment that TMZ reported on it. Yo, I remember the moment they reported on it. Those comments were literally people remembered from when he talked about Robin Williams. And he wouldn't have cared. He would have laughed because he said, I remember he talked to me. He was like, "Oh, JD, I don't care about what they say about me, brother. They in the comments on Worldstar talking about we need to go hang that nigga in the backyard." And me and him, I'm like, Dad, you got to get off these websites. I was like, there's so many better websites for you.
That shit is so fucking.
It's just
you
real.
got your dad so well. It's not even this exaggerated.
I just know how to talk through.
It's so grounded. It's so grounded. It's not. There's that dude. You see that dude that does the Walmart?
He's great. He's great.
Yeah, he does it, but he does a very.
Well,
the character.
I think I told you this before. You know, no disrespect to him.
No.
I think Pharaoh does it. I got a few friends who do it. I'm not trying to do a voice.
No.
I'm telling you stories.
My dad.
The way that I remember hearing them.
That's your father.
That's all it is.
I see the groundedness.
Well, my thing is I would need y'all to pull, after you pull, because you know, you're a voice actor. You do impressions. I always call it the North Star words. There's words that can pull you back into the voice. If I'm doing Jay-Z, it's like cheer. You'll be. There's word like the Denzel. Okay. There's words.
Everybody has.
There's words that'll take you right back to like if you feel like you're losing it a bit.
Yep. You got to go back to those words.
So whenever I hear other people do it, and this is not a dig at anyone, it's just like, oh, they do a great like embodiment of the characters that he played.
Got you. Yeah.
And yes, there is a nuance of who he is in there. But I'm like, oh, but could you just sit down and talk to me like he talks?
Yeah.
Because that when you really get good, and I feel like you're great at that. I'm good at that. Pharaoh.
Yeah,
they're all amazing at it. You watch
guys.
interviews and you learn it.
Of course.
But it's different if you know the person on like a cellular level.
See, that's different. Like
I know how he breathes.
Yeah,
I know that I know when he was sitting around me, it was a lot of
yeah.
JD, you hanging out with Godfrey. And also, honestly, that's if I'm being real, that's just my voice pitched down. So like if I talk normally, like, oh, hey Godfrey, thanks for coming on my podcast. Hey Godfrey, thanks for coming on my podcast. It's the same, and then you start playing the piano that is my dad's voice because he does these. I call them like notes on a music sheet. Yeah. It's like oh JD, they got the Netflix is a joke festival. Oh JD, they doing that Netflix is a joke festival. Yeah. Like all the that's and I mean I think I could do it even better if I was really trying. It's like if let's say my father was famous, I just do my dad's voice. Like, what are you thinking? Use your common sense. Now it's just if my father was famous, I'd be like, yeah. Well, you don't want to do it too much because you don't want to. That's the thing. I am at the end of the day, I am hyper aware that it's fun and people know me. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people know me more after he passed. I was doing my own thing up until that point. Because it's funny to me when people
he's not there and they're like, bring him back.
But it's also like, I can't be him, guys. Like he filled his shoes in the sense of a career. I need y'all to respect that. I can pay homage with stuff like you just did. Because me and Marlon are close, Wayne's. Yeah. And he'll tell me like, he's like, the way you do your dad is crazy. Yeah. I would just do that. And I'm like,
of course
I know
you
would.
Of course you would.
But I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, but Marlon, you're hyper aware of having brothers who are super famous. Yeah. You don't want to be you don't want to be just Sean Jr. You don't want to be Dame. You don't want to be a Damon clone or a Keenan clone. You have to develop your own thing. And you can also pay respect. Like Marlon has amazing jokes about his brothers, which are great. But it's like you can do that and still be your own person. And